Good evening, everybody, and thanks for joining us. I'm Sean Mooney.
And I'm Priscilla Casper. The heat is on and that rain is near. Today is day one of Monsoon 2022. And right now we are still definitely feeling the dry heat of the summer, no doubt.
Yeah, despite those soaring temperatures, city and county officials are still making the necessary preparations for when the rain falls. News 4 Tucson's Shelley Jackson is live right now in Midtown with more. Shelley.
Well, Sean, there's not a cloud in sight, but that's okay because when it finally rains, we'll be ready. You may have seen these signs and barricades are being set up at washes and dip crossings like this one. It's just one way the city and county are trying to keep you safe. June 15th marks the official start of the monsoon in southern Arizona, but city and county officials start planning for rain months in advance.
And so what we're really looking at is any debris, vegetation, illegal dumping activities that we'll go through and again, make sure that those systems are open. So when the rains do come, everything can pass through correctly.
One thing the flood control district is watching closely, the Bighorn fire burn scar. The fire burned in the Catalinas 2 years ago.
We mapped additional floodplains based off of the Bighorn fire, so we know where we could expect to see flows. And again, our infrastructure team has looked at those drainage ways and maintained as necessary.
One of the biggest challenges for county officials is the size of Pima County. It has divided the county into quadrants to provide fast and efficient response to the rain.
This allows us to have equipment staged in various areas that are strategically placed so we can respond a lot faster.
And of course, despite the best laid plans, there is always someone who drives into a flooded wash.
You don't know how deep that water is. You don't know how damaged that roadway is underneath the water. So we really ask motorists to do your part as well. If you approach a flooded washway, turn around, don't drown.
So don't be that person. If you want any information on the sandbag stations, road closures, or any of the flood information, check our website, KVOA.com. Live from Midtown, Shelley Jackson, News 4 Tucson.
Thank you, Shelley. It looks like it may be a busy week, and the man keeping an eye on it all is Daniel McFarland. And Daniel, what's going on right now? Not much as we kick off officially the first day of monsoon.
No, it's pretty boring and hot start, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not going to stay that way, though.
No, certainly not. Good rain chances are moving in Friday, Saturday, and even into next week, too. 20% chance of rain as we get into next week, but your best chance is going to be, again, Friday and Saturday. Before we get to that, we have to talk about this heat because a lot of us are once again well over 100 degrees. We did reach highs across the area between 103 and 105, and I'm expecting that to be even warmer for your day tomorrow. But if you're out and about right now, this is what you're looking at. West Side, Casas Adobes have consistently been two of the warmest areas around Tucson. They're now down to 102 and 103, while the airport, which is where that official temperature is taken, is also sitting at 103. But over the next little bit, you are going to have those temperatures dropping relatively quickly, mostly because of that drier air, but more humidity is going to be building up. And remember, we're monsoon right now. This is going to be the first day, so if you want to go ahead and get in on Monsoon Master, guess the rainfall total in between today and September 30th. You could be entered to win one of two great prizes. And as we mentioned before, pretty good rain chances are moving in, and I'll be talking about that in just a few minutes.